Hey Clint, now that we finished Handmaid's Tale, how about we take those Bronco doors off?
Howdy. So we've had a little bit of a break in this oppressive heat because of the tropical storm that moved through. No, the heat's break is nice, but the humidity, I'm dying. I'm not used to humidity out here in the desert. But I'm gonna take advantage of that, and I'm gonna come out and we're gonna install something new. Here's the box they came in, and here's what you're gonna receive. This is a goat fabrication. You have your two brackets. And you can see, let's get this to focus. Really thick steel. Got just looks like two bolts put in and they're actually welded. Smart, this is what everyone should do, is when they have hardware in the box, they should put it in a bubble mailer, just like this. This is pretty smart, these guys. We got a koozie, posy, can thing. And here's our lag bolts. This is what you put in the studs. Looks like they also put a little bottle opener keychain in there. So I'm gonna look up the instructions real quick and see if I can see if they actually mention what size drill bits. But you wanna put these in the studs. You have 1, 2, 3 for each one. So they include 6 screws. Okay, when you're looking for a place to mount these doors, I have a 2-door Bronco, so my doors are gonna be a little bit longer, I believe, than the 4-door. You're gonna wanna, the doors are about 48 inches long. So look for about 50 inches of room on the wall. And then height-wise, they're about 32 inches. But obviously you wanna go above that too. So I do about 36 inches of height and about 50 going left to right. So I'm gonna I think I'm gonna put one on the wall over here. And then I've got another spot right over here where I think I'm gonna put the other one. That way I'm not taking up my whole front wall and I can keep my house equipment here, AKA vacuum and tile cleaner. Another quick note about mounting these on the wall. So put them up high enough where when you take them off your Bronco, they're gonna be about the same height. So that way you can pick them up off the Bronco and you can walk over with your hand down on the bottom and basically place them right at about the same height. It's gonna make it much easier. Also, by having it this easy, you're gonna be able to still put things across the floor. If you need to put anything down there, like your baby, beer, anything like that. Everything else will fit down on the floor if you have them off the floor a little bit. All right, I've done a couple of these. Here's what we're working with. First of all, get yourself a level. That way you can make sure this is straight up and down. We have a 17/64 drill bit. And on these, I always say, best thing to do is make sure you mark this with the same length as the screw. So just take your screw, put it up there like that. And you're gonna put tape on there, that way you don't go too deep with the drill bit. So just drill in just as far as long as the screw is. And I always do a pilot one, so I start out with a smaller bit. And then I also have a 15mm socket. So start with a small bit first. Oh, also, I use these usually, the stud buddy. You can use a regular stud finder, but these are pretty cool because you can just put them up on the wall, and wherever you have a stud, it will just stay because it has really strong magnets in it. So then by having that right there like that, then you can just line up everything right underneath it. You don't even really need to use the pencil or mark anything. All right, so small drill bit right in the center. Okay, we're gonna switch drill bits now. And just drilling as far as I have the tape. All right. And if wood comes out, that's a good sign. Okay. That's that. All right, so let's do a fitment check. I don't have the door bags for the Bronco, so I'm not going to remove those off there without the Bronco bags, the door bags to protect them. So I do have these tube doors, and this is one of the reasons I'm setting this up, is so I can easily swap these on and off and pull the OEM doors off and put them on these. These things are pretty heavy, so let's see how they fit on here. I don't think I'll keep them on here because they can just stand up. They take up a lot less weight, or a lot less space, I should say. Okay, easy enough. I think the OEM doors are around 60 pounds, give or take. So, and here's the other good thing about these two. When you're going to put your doors on here, you can approach that however you want to when you put the OEM ones on. That way you can come at it from just holding the door right out here, put it on, and then you can swing it in. One thing that Goat could have done is if they actually would have put 2 more bolts in here, it would have held two tube doors, because these are actually quite a bit narrower than the OEM. So you could have put an entire another tube door here. And if it did have that setup on here, I probably would have stored these like this. But as it is, I'm not going to take up the wall space for 2 areas with just the tube doors when I just normally put them on their end, both next to each other. So if you're listening, Goat, that could be something you should add on here. Just a couple more bolts right here, farther in, and it would be a pretty cool setup for anyone that's running tube doors as well. You'd have a place to put both of them right there, and then stick your OEM doors when you're taking those off the Bronco. I'm going to torque that with a wrench because I don't trust just doing it with the tool. But pretty cool. Well, I had these tube doors for a while. I'm going to do a video on them about fitment and everything. They do have some shims and whatnot I'll need to deal with when I put those in the Bronco. So look for a video for that. I'm pretty happy with this. Goat Manufacturing has actually brought their prices down on this a little bit, and sometimes they run some sales. So if you're interested in one of these, check out their site. I'll put a link to everything down below. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'd actually love to have their the rock rails for my 2-door, but a little more than I want to pay right now. But their stuff looks great. And so, if this helped you out or anything, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to see some more videos. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Post them below. Cheers.
Luke, I am your daddy.